Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And now, lining up
Paris Saint-Germain have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player, a model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Okay, interesting. Got a shot away! Hannibal. Defenders on the back foot. Now McTominay. The muscular approach does pay off here. Hannibal. Oh, no joy this time. Johnny Evans gets it clear. And they've switched it over to the other side. Mazraoui. And it's Neymar, and that could set him on his way. Hits one! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 11 minutes is number 21.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hannibal. He is through here. That's a little off target. Over it comes. And the keeper's in command. So what can they make of this? And it's Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reguilon, and the counter is on. Stengs. Now it's Messi. That's very neat. And here's Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
28 minutes is number 11, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Reguilon. Hannibal. He's left his man. Pass is just off target. Played it early. Great leap! And he's straight offside. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. In by Messi. Diogo Dalot with the clearance. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, taken with style. And that was his 20th goal for this team.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 35 minutes is number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Reguilon. Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stengs. No, he's not getting past him there. Bernardo Silva. It's a good-looking cross. And he's cleared it back out. Stengs. Has a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's good running with the ball. Out to the left it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Goal! Number 11.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Paris Saint-Germain head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And we're off again. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, can he get onto this? Looking to break out here. Rashford. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, it's played in. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Trippier. Trippier. Looking for the runner, and that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rashford! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hannibal. Casemiro. And here's Rashford. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Hannibal. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bruno Fernandes goes on a charge down the left. And here's Neymar. Now up for a header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bruno Fernandes, now up to 20 goals.
70,987.
Now the counter. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Bruno Fernandes. Here's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? And it's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Pinches it off him. They've managed to get it away. Oh, they can break here. Great hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's a shade optimistic. Played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice interception, well timed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21, number 6, number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
Cleared without hesitation.
Field, number 9.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution in progress.
He's found a way through. Puts in a cross. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mazraoui.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Out to the right. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Martina, and the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain, number 11, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Sancho. No unnecessary risks. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.